What's up, everybody? Colby Conway with Fantasy Alarm here for today's PrizePicks Power Play of the Day for Wednesday, July 27th. Remember, head over to www.fantasyalarm.com/prizepicks to get up to a $100 match on your first deposit. Once again, that URL, www.fantasyalarm.com/prizepicks. The first pick of today's PrizePicks Power Play is Cristian Javier over 7 strikeouts. He has 7 or more strikeouts in 4 of his last 5 starts, and on the road this season, he has amassed a 13.5 K per 9 and a 34.7% strikeout rate. In the month of July, Oakland has the 6th highest strikeout rate against right-handed pitching at 24.5%, and their .284 WOBA is the 7th lowest in that same stretch. In good matchups, Javier has excelled this season, and that should be the case here today against Oakland, as over half of their starting lineup has a strikeout rate north of 25% against righties for the year as a whole. Over the past couple of months, he's picked up the usage of his curveball again, and thus far in July, it's generated a 35.3% whiff rate and a 100 batting average against. And this weapon that he's trusting more could prove to be deadly again this afternoon. To round out today's power play, we're going to Pete Alonso and the over on 8.5 fantasy points. He may be just 1 for 3 in his career against Domingo, but he is white hot at the moment. He's 8 for 10 over his last 3 games with 4 extra base hits, 5 RBI, and 3 runs scored. He's hitting .440 over his last 7 games, and he has 3 straight multi-hit efforts. The Polar Bear now gets to face Domingo, who was knocked around in his debut against Houston. For Herman's career, he's a 5.30 ERA away from Yankee Stadium, and he has to face the Mets with a white-hot Polar Bear at the dish. Lastly, Alonso has a .284 average and .895 OPS at home this year, and against righties, he's got a .294 average and a .915 OPS. So there you have it. Today's PrizePicks Power Play of the Day is Cristian Javier over 7 strikeouts and Pete Alonso over 8.5 fantasy points. Once again, head over to www.fantasyalarm.com/prizepicks to get up to a $100 match on your first deposit. Once again, www.fantasyalarm.com/prizepicks. Best of luck with today's Power Play of the Day.